Behind the pair of black and white Jack Daniels V8 Supercars, there's a massive team of 60 staff working hard to ensure the competitiveness of the team's Nissan Altimas. Within the team, there's a mix of youth and experience, with one of the more experienced hands being Rick Kelly's race engineer, Erik Pender. No stranger to victory lane, Pender has twice been a part of successful campaigns on the mountain, both with Kelly.
There's just a magic aura as soon as you get to Bathurst. When you drive in for the first day from Melbourne, you just get this tingle up your spine, and it's just a home of motorsport. To win there is just the pinnacle. A comfortable car up there allows them to push harder in qualifying. So the focus for me is more towards making sure the car's right as a race car and comfortable, and then the little tune-up to get it quick in qualifying comes naturally. Probably the biggest challenge is across the tops, fast and flowing, and scary and narrow, so making the car comfortable really, so that the drivers have confidence, especially at the end of the race when they're tired. You always look back to previous stuff, but this car's still quite new, and it's what we're learning with it, and so there's things that we learned this year that'll affect maybe small changes to how the car was last year.
Car 15's #1 mechanic David Winstone has been there and done that in V8 Supercars. An original member of the Kelly racing gang, Winstone has been Rick Kelly's lead mechanic since 2011, with a new role for 2014 being the car controller, an important role in overseeing the pit stops.
Before I started V8s in 2007, but I'd been every Bathurst before that since 2001, up on the hill as a bit of a punter. It's a pretty cool day race day, because you rock up to the track before the sun comes up. The punter's already on the hill when you open the roller door. Then you've got the 7 o'clock warm-up for 20 minutes there. It's a little bit of 20 minutes of chaos. You do your final little prep, and then it's race time. Probably the hardest thing to do is to stay awake for the whole 6 hours with your helmet on for pit stops. Your head gets a bit heavy around the 3-hour mark. So it's nice to get the helmet off, have a quick party pie for lunch, and then press on. Being the biggest race of the year, the whole car gets entirely stripped, so obviously between most rounds we do a lot of crack testing of suspension components. Probably the biggest thing is we life all our fuel pumps and so forth to that yearly race. So for Bathurst we get fresh lift pumps, main pumps, oil scavenge pumps, all those little things that have got a large amount of life we always replace before Bathurst.